Isa ka rin ba sa nagkakaroon ng copyright claim? At nagtataka ka kung bakit may ganyan ang mga videos mo? Sa videong ito, matututunan mo kung ano nga ba ang copyright claim. Kung interesado ka, huwag mong kalimutan mag-like, share, and subscribe, and click the bell notification and click all para ma-notify ka sa lahat ng videos na aming ina-upload dito sa aming YouTube channel. Kaya tara! Unang-una, ano ang copyright? What is copyright? Which types of work are subject to copyright? Copyright ownership gives the owner the exclusive right to use the work, with some exceptions. When a person creates an original work fixed in a tangible medium, he or she automatically owns copyright to the work. Many types of works are eligible for copyright protection. For example po, audio-visual works such as TV shows, movies, and online videos, sound recordings, and musical compositions. Written works such as lectures, articles, books, and musical compositions. Visual works such as paintings, posters, and advertisements. Video games and computer software, and dramatic works such as plays and musicals. Ito po ang tanong. Can I use content from a work that's protected by copyright? Copyright holders have the right to control most uses of their works. In some circumstances, it's possible to use a copyright-protected work without infringing their copyright. You've checked with the copyright holder who has allowed you to use the content. It's a good idea to get written permission from them, for example, in the form of a license agreement. Some copyright holders make their works available to others for uncompensated reuse with a few requirements. In some cases, you can use content from a work that's protected by copyright without getting permission from the copyright holder. That's because some uses of copyrighted works are considered fair use or may fall within a limitation or exception to copyright law, such as fair dealing. If you're not sure whether the use you're considering is legal without permission, you may wish to consult a lawyer. Ito naman po ang tanong. What if I state that no copyrighted infringement is intended? If you don't have permission to use copyright-protected work, your content couldn't still be removed even if you gave credit to the copyright holder. When giving permission to use their work, some copyright holders ask that you do this. In some cases, you may also need to credit the copyright holder if you plan to use their work in a way that you consider fair use of fair dealing. However, this doesn't automatically give you the right to use the content without permission. You boot the content including a physical or digital copy. Owning a copy means you might be able to see that copy or give it to a friend, but it still doesn't give you the right to publicly share that content with the entire internet. You're not making a profit from the content. While it's more likely that non-commercial use can be considered fair use or might satisfy the requirements of some licenses, not making a profit alone doesn't always mean you're use is non-infringing. You've seen similar content elsewhere on the internet. Thus, other users might have gotten permission to share the content, or they may be using the content in a way that can be considered fair use. You recorded that content yourself from the TV, a movie theater, or the radio. Making your own copy from the one of these sources doesn't give you the rights to the underlying content. You copied that content yourself from a textbook, a movie poster, or a photograph. As with the above, making your own copy doesn't give you the rights to the underlying content. You've stated that no copyright infringement is intended. This never helps. Copyright infringement is a strict liability. Copyright infringement is strict liability offenses. This means that when the courts decide whether there was copyright infringement, they don't look at whether you intended to infringe or not. Ito naman po yung tanong. Can Google determine copyright ownership? No, Google isn't able to mediate rights ownership disputes. When we receive a complete and valid takedown notice, we remove the content as the law requires. When we receive a valid counter notification, we forward it to the person who requested the removal. If there's still a dispute, it's up to the parties involved to resolve the issue in court. Ito naman po yung tanong. What's the difference between copyright and trademark? What about patents? Copyright is just one form on intellectual property. It isn't the same as trademark, which protects brand names, mottos, logos, and other source identifiers from being used by others for certain purposes. It also different from patent law, which protects inventions. Ito naman po yung tanong. What's the difference between copyright and privacy? Just because you appear on a video, image, or audio recording doesn't mean you own the copyright to it. For example, if your friend took a picture of you, she would own the copyright to the image that she took. If your friend or someone else uploaded a video, image, or recording of you without your permission and you feel it violates your privacy or safety, you may wish to file a privacy complaint. Copyright infringement notification requirements. The easiest way to file a complaint is to use our legal troubleshooter. Copyright notification must include the following elements. Without this information, we will be unable to take action on your request. Number 1. Your contact information. You'll need to provide information that will allow us to contact you regarding your complaint, such as an email address, physical address, or telephone number. Number 2. A description of your work that you believe has been infringed. In your complaint, be sure to clearly and completely describe the copyrighted multiple content you're seeking to protect. If your multiple copyrighted works are covered in your complaint, the law allows a representative list of such works. Number 3. Each allegedly infringing URL. Your complaint must contain the specific URL of the content you believe infringes your rights, or will be unable to locate it. General information about the location of the contents isn't adequate. Please include the URLs of the exact content as issue. Number 4. You must agree to and affirm both of the following statements. I have a good faith belief that you use the copyright materials described above as allegedly infringing is not authorized by the copyright owner, its agent, or the law. The information in this notification is accurate and I swear under penalty of perjury that I am the copyright owner or am authorized to act on behalf of the owner of an exclusive right that is allegedly infringed. Number 5. Signature. Complete complaints require the physical or electronic signature of the copyright owner or a representative authorized to act on their behalf. To satisfy this requirement, you may type your full legal name to act as your signature at the bottom of your complaint. So, ngayon po, alam nyo na po kung ano nga po ang copyright. So, salamat po sa inyong panonood. Ako po si Gia Baco and huwag ninyong kalimutan mag-subscribe, i-like nyo itong video ang ito at i-share nyo sa inyong mga social media friends. And thank you sa inyong panonood and peace out!